Video games have come a long way. From humble beginnings, they have evolved into a global phenomenon. The very first video game, Tennis for Two, was created in 1958. This simple game used an oscilloscope for a screen. It captivated audiences at a Brookhaven National Laboratory exhibition. The 1960s saw the rise of arcade games. Space War emerged in 1962. College students across the country were soon hooked. The 1970s brought home consoles like the Magnavox Odyssey. These consoles offered simple games, yet they sparked the imagination of a generation. Arcades reached new heights with Atari's Pac-Man in 1980. This game became a global sensation. It showed the potential of video games as a mainstream form of entertainment. These early games were simple. They laid the foundation for the immersive experiences we enjoy today. The journey from Tennis for Two to Pac-Man marked the beginning. Video games were on their way to becoming a cultural powerhouse. The 1980s marked a golden age for arcades. Games like Donkey Kong and Galaga dominated arcades. They captivated players with their colorful graphics and addictive gameplay. Home consoles also saw a resurgence. The Atari 2600 and Nintendo Entertainment System, or NES, brought gaming into living rooms worldwide. Games like Super Mario Bros. And The Legend of Zelda became instant classics. They set new standards for storytelling and gameplay. These games weren't just about entertainment. They were shared experiences that created lasting memories. The introduction of handheld consoles like the Nintendo Game Boy further expanded gaming's reach. Now players could take their favorite games with them wherever they went. The 1980s and early 1990s established gaming as a major industry. It showed the world the creative and commercial potential of this interactive medium. The 1990s ushered in the era of 3D gaming. Consoles like the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo introduced advanced graphics. Games like Sonic the Hedgehog showcased the power of these new systems. They delivered fast-paced action and stunning visuals. The development of the CD-ROM drive enabled larger and more immersive games. Titles like Myst and The Seventh Guest pushed the boundaries of storytelling. They captivated players with their intricate puzzles and atmospheric worlds. The late 1990s saw the rise of the PlayStation and Nintendo 64. These consoles further cemented 3D gaming's dominance. Games like Super Mario 64 and The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time redefined what was possible in interactive entertainment. The transition to 3D was a pivotal moment. It paved the way for the visually stunning and complex games we enjoy today. Section 4. Connecting the world through games. The dawn of the new millennium brought with it the rise of online gaming. The launch of World of Warcraft in 2004 marked a turning point. Millions of players around the world connected in a persistent virtual world. This marked the beginning of a new era of social gaming experiences. The rise of broadband internet made online gaming more accessible. Consoles like the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 embraced online multiplayer gaming. Franchises like Halo and Call of Duty became global phenomena. They fostered competitive communities and created new avenues for social interaction. The emergence of streaming platforms like Twitch in the early 2010s transformed gaming. Players could now share their gameplay and connect with audiences in real time. This gave rise to esports. Professional gamers and tournaments attracted millions of viewers. Gaming became a spectator sport. The lines between playing and watching began to blur, creating a new form of entertainment altogether. Section 5. A glimpse into the future of fun. Looking ahead, the future of gaming promises even more immersive and interconnected experiences. Virtual reality, or VR, has come a long way. Headsets like the Oculus Rift and HTC Vive offer unparalleled levels of immersion. They transport players into the heart of the action. Augmented reality, or AR, overlays digital elements onto the real world. Games like Pokemon Go have already shown the mass appeal of this technology. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is poised to revolutionize gaming. It can create more believable and challenging opponents. It can power vast and dynamic game worlds. The Metaverse is another exciting concept. This interconnected network of virtual worlds could change how we play, socialize, and even work. The future of gaming is bright. It is full of possibilities. With VR, AI, and the Metaverse on the horizon, interactive entertainment is evolving faster than ever before. One thing is certain. The journey from pixels to immersive digital worlds is far from over.